So, on the Friday the 13th game, it's a very good game. It's a bit like the films, actually. We've got the quit play, we've got the private match, offline play, how to play and customize and progression, settings and create. So we're going to go offline on Friday the 13th because I heard there's some pretty good stuff. So rival combination. So yeah, my friend was telling me they got a new on is it offline for the Friday the 13th. You could play on single player on it now. So yeah, it's a very good game, this. I mean, I'm glad they've updated the Friday the 13th game and put some different things into it. I'm sure most of you guys are. Right, this is the Friday the 13th house. We got all the models and stuff in here, so we're gonna have a look in the house. We got this here. What's this? After the success of the first time with the movie, CEO of the pictures of wanted to make this. You got some good information there, guys, about the movie and how it was made, how the Jason film movie was actually made. Difference of the Villa and Stephen directed of the second, third films and made Jason. It's got loads of Jason models here as well. The role of Ale, thoughts of leaded of gangs, played by Hammond, and only biker dangerously. Yeah, got some very good information. If you guys can see there on the screen, I'm putting it on for you all to see. It sort of talks about how Friday the 13th game was actually made and how all the people were put into the game to make it work and stuff, basically. And we've got some on the screen here. We've got some information about it. And let's see what else we got here. Ending the survival, but that footage is like himself, which is kind of interesting. They're speaking about that. Got some more things were directed by Adams. I wanted to turn the characters to Jessica, yeah, so the daughter of the Jason films, who is half sister of Jason. Interesting. So we've got loads of things to look around here, have bits of information. Right, so let's see. We can go around the house for a while and t-shirt. There's a pillow with some picture on it, and we've got a piano there. Wonder if you can play the piano. Okay, so information about the music of films. Second of Friday the 13th, but it was his first score of original movies that was set in to described how to that was like to go to just reading bits and bobs of it. If you guys can see it on the screen as well, so you can join in, well, read it as well if you want to know a bit more about the information of the directors of Friday the 13th game. I'll leave it on the screen for a few minutes for you guys to just have a read through it and understand the game. And if you like the films, you like the game of Jason, you know. Right, so we've got a bookshelf there. Chapter 1. Bookshelf. Chapter Death, finally. Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Friday the 13th. More than movies, there is a television scene at the scene. There's a nice fire going as well. We've got the fire guy sitting there. It's like a statue. The part of the young Jason, played by original, directed by Sean Harvey, did not want her to. yeah, just checking all the information out in here. Though there's probably going to be a lot of things to read through, but if you put it on the screen, other people can read it, and people that watch your broadcast can have a little nose at it and read it and understand it, really. 7 camps, locations. Yellow car outside. Got like some kind of first look magazine on the table, and much more. The role of Jason played by the different people in part 2. Warren Wellington of Stephen did not. However, the very first appearance of Jason played by... Yeah, I could read it all. I could read that all day, but it would take a long time for me to read all that to you guys. But we just go through a few things. August, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All the dates of the week until the 31st. Every Friday, the 13th movie has been released on a Friday, but only 4 out of 10 have been released on a Friday. 13th. Yeah, it's something about Jason one, yeah. Got ourselves a telephone there, we got a number there as well on the table. Got some photographs on the pinboard. Another photograph up there, I can't really recognise what it is, but yeah, I mean, it says 10 past 10 on the clock on Friday the 13th. Got some photographs of the directors of the game of Jason. Got 2 people up there. Got a few photographs down here with the few photos. Trying to explain it the best way I can, so if I'm rushing a bit into it, here's some more photographs of the people. Directors, got more photos there. Doors, why is that door locked? It says press X to go in, but it's locked. Another director there on the wall, with the man with a beard. 2 more of the directors, there and there. Home, let's see, home is where the heart is. Yeah, which it is. Another picture of somebody there. Another woman picture. Got a woman stepping into a bath. The character of Jenny, known as by 2 characters. Christine is the bit of born. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just letting everybody else read it. Right, there we go. Something on the toilet seat. It's like a balaclava or something. In Friday the 13th, Stevens is the person who owned the camp Crystal Lake at himself to the camp. I'm just reading it myself. I'm on a bit of a browse for it and just looking at the balaclava as well. It's like some kind of balaclava. Yeah, I just thought I'd be interested to do a broadcast on this. I mean, we all do have our own theories of doing things and showing things to the world, and you know, who would know? Right, sink. Some spray or something. Everything seems to be very detailed on the game. So you're probably spraying your hair like hairspray. So close the bathroom door if it let me. Let's see, door. Keyhole. Oh, interesting. 2 people on a hammock, cuddling next to each other. Kenny and the other girl. Lady in the kitchen, chopping up some apples, courgettes or something. Tins of food, as one would say to me. Friday the 13th game features wide range of voices over the focus. Your voice may be popular and filmed by project. Got an apple there. Got a bottle of wine, looks like. Soda can. Tins of tomatoes, crisps. It's in the bin. There's going to be some kind of clue in the bin there, but... Shelf of food. A boat on there, we've got plates. A load of food on the table. Wood. Oh, they're the characters' shoes, are they? Interesting. Radio.
What was the creepiest part about working on the game?
Oh, for sure, the phone calls.
Okay, sorry, that was great. Can you start over, but this time incorporate the question into your answer?
My bad, yeah. So the creepiest part about working on this game was I get these weird phone calls to my personal phone. We worked on the game for almost, I think it was about 3 years, and every single Friday the 13th we would get these calls from someone. At first I thought it was someone at the studio, Paul or Dan or something, but it had to be like an F-13 fanboy or something. They would use this voice distortion and claim to be Pamela warning us to honor the memory of her son. Sometimes they would just laugh into the phone and hang up, but most of the times they would just, complain about the game taking so long.
That doesn't sound that creepy.
It wasn't until one time I called the number back and heard this.
Right, interesting. More photographs on the wall we've got here as well. A man and a woman standing next to some sort of stone or something. People there. Paintings are very detailed, aren't they? You got most of the have a look upstairs and see what we can find up here. Stop I've got the stop sign, we've got all the signs here, we've got the dartboard as well. Got all the locations of where the places are in the game. We've got the top one, we've got the middle one underneath, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Got all the Jason masks here, you got the original. Every single Jason mask that was in the film. You guys can have a little flick through this and have a read over it, or if it's something you like about the films and you can find out a bit more about the Jason mask, or what kind of information it gives you. Very detailed, and how they've done it looks very interesting. Moving on to the next mask we've got here, we've got this other mask here, this golden red mask. We've got a copper mask. Same as 1, 2. The other one as well. Kind of a reddish, whitish musk. Got this one, it's a copper one. Sort of a brownish copper musk with Jason. There's a eagle. Television cassette with a tape player. Blackboard. Some kind of message on the table. And that's a leaflet there as well. Call for the change to win a free host. Something on the back probably as well. Take you to on the boat to the first. Oh, looking to the Atlantic Ocean. Great options for sale. Interesting. Got 2 people on the balcony. Have a look in this room. So, alright, Vampire. Got this here. We got Are you playing a GTA IV? Oh, nice. I got some kind of blood on a pillow with a axe through the pillow. These are all the axes that were in the film. The original axes and swords and things that were in Friday the 13th film. So we've got this axe here. It's kind of a heavy axe. It depends what it's actually used. I mean, I don't know which one's going to do the most damage, but you know, I've got a selection of axes. Yeah, hopefully they're going to bring it on PS4, won't they? The GTA IV. I hope. Another axe. And all the swords you've got there. You've got the wrench, you've got the frying pan. Got all the animals. We've got a duck. We've got a... what that is. So... got a sleeping bag there. What else have we got here? I'm doing an intro on this first. Got a... oh, okay. So then... ah, okay. Interesting. Alright. Newspaper with a bit of information about the game again. There's kind of a lot of information about it. It's a popular game, this. That's why it's so much information. Got the gloves and the special effects and the painting to do. Wheelbarrow. We've got a mask up there. We've got thing you speak down. Telephone. If you be drinking, get... I did the tail wheel. Yeah. Right, so much to go through here. You got a knife there, you got an axe, a plank of wood, baseball bat, spear. Got all the guns here, you've got the pocket knife. Got car keys. Car keys, car keys, firecrackers, shotgun. There's the camp logo. Coming soon, you've got here, there's something else must be coming in there. There's the room. Kids' room. There's the kids' bed as well. The teddy bear in a wheelbarrow. Got the horse there. There's just so much to see on this thing I'm going around. I'm trying to be as fast as I can. See. I went to sleep last night at 7 o'clock at night time. I woke up before this time. My sleeping pattern's a mess at the moment. It's very cold outside as well. I don't know what this is. Does it mean something to you guys? This, I don't know what that is. Pictures of all the birds you've got on the wall. Another picture of New York somewhere. Limited edition. As well. Let you outside. Why can't go outside? That's a bit daft. Yeah. Computer. Don't know if I've taken myself back to the same place again. I've clicked onto it and it may have taken me somewhere else. No, my luck, I've probably clicked onto something I shouldn't have clicked it on. Oh. I've resetted it. Isn't this exciting, guys? I've resetted the thing I was showing you all. Do apologise. So what happens when you click on the computer? You don't know where to find all the clues. Right, so backpack. Oh, how the hell am I? It's kind of annoying that they should have done really something. There's keys on here. If you could actually, I wanted to go outside here, but I don't think it's going to let you in this sort of cutscene. So if they eventually bring a bit more out to the game like this, if they let you wander around in free room outside there instead of being in the house, it'd be good to explore out there. Unless you can, I don't know. I mean, I want to go have a look out there, but it was locked. Anyway, I'm going to leave this now and see what else I can do. Set. Did you get this to bloody work? Thanks, no. I didn't. So you can play with you can play online on this game with other players, and you can play offline with bots. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm playing offline with the computer. So I don't know which is going to be easier, playing offline or online. It depends what kind of. It depends what you like, really. I'm trying to explain things the best way I can, guys. Sorry if I'm speaking a bit too fast or quick for you, but it's just I'm trying to explain it to you all. You know, it's kind of hard for me to explain something sometimes. The way I see it and with the way you see it, it's two different things. Well, I'm Jason this time, am I? Interesting.
Make them remember, Jason. Make them suffer.
I mean, I've not played this game in such a long time. But I'm not playing online at the moment, I'm playing on single player. Because they brought a new theme out to it. So you can kill the computer instead of killing the online players, if that makes any sense. I can't recall when the last time I actually played this game. I've been playing some, like, other games instead of the same games, trying to balance it out a bit, and I'm trying to get used to the controls as well. So I've not played it in such a long time. I don't think it's nothing like the online though. Could be a lot more difficult. See, when I do a game, guys, it always takes a while for me to do the next one because I'm thinking of what I'm doing and I'm trying to make the game the best way I can. So see you. Oh, you little bastard. Computer got me. It's very a bit daft, aren't we? I was daft.
They deserve to
that was a
die,
bit.
Jason.
I mean, that was a bit
Make
stupid.
them
The game
suffer.
went outside the window, and then it decided to go back through the same window again. I mean. I mean, even the online players don't do that sort of thing. Don't go around the circle. I do think it's a lot easier killing the computer than actually killing the other online players, because the online players can hide anywhere. The computer doesn't think as well as we do. It sort of goes one way, and then you think it's going to get away, and then you get it. Okay, there's someone in that room. I know someone's in that room because I can hear him walking around in there. So what I'm going to do... No. They didn't think to lock the door, did they? No, I wonder where he could be hiding. Oh, I really don't know where he is. He must be in here. Is he in about? Is he in there? Is he in here? Nope, not in there. In the game. Game's trying to outsmart me.
Help! Oh God!
Oh, you little fuck, man! Oh, this game is so funny. Playing it on like. Where's he gone now? There it is. Oh, I don't know where you is. Oh, really? It's a nice place.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
That's so funny. This is absolutely funny. It's like, you know, you never would guess where they hide. It's like, you want. Vampire. This game's so funny on single player. The game doesn't even know where it's going. What are you doing?
Copy on the road here. 437.
What, on PS3? Oh. When are they bringing that on PS4 then? Again? Never. I'm killing everybody in the game. And Jason.
They deserve
Nope,
to
playing
die,
single player.
Jason. Make them suffer.
No, play single player is better. How do you play? How are you going to play single player with me on the game? What? Really? That's silly. So only one person can play single player? Hmm. Oh, I went playing single player, isn't it? You hippie. Oh, you fucking hippie.
Up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Got killed. Hey, I got killed by a hippie. Dreadlocks. Is it? What, you can actually broadcast on PS3? Is it anybody on the game there? Oh. Who was? Where was I? Where was the last online? Do you know when I was last on? Where was I last on there? What, on that game? Oh. One PS3. No, I've got a special. I've got a thing on the PS4. I've got PlayStation now, which is the PS3 thing.
Oh God!
Oh, bollocks.
Keep
What?
it from me, Jason. Don't let them.
There is. I mean, the only thing is you can't broadcast it, can you? Yeah, you can't broadcast them now. You need to get an arigato. Huh? Yep. Oh.
No, no.
It's so funny this is. It's like they want to stop all your fun from modding, don't they?
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Oh. I can see them. I can swing them swing everywhere.
He's coming! Help!
Yeah. I know, I'm trying to kill everyone.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Vampire. No. Oh. Alright then. Alright. Peace. Oh, gaming.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
can't believe he killed them.
Yeah, hopefully. Move. Move out the fucking way, dumbass. Can't lock the door when you're in the way. Move. This guy's still dumb, man.
Damn it! No! No! Stop!
Yeah, probably is. Best hiding place ever, guys. You'll never find you behind there. Just hide behind the thingamajiggy. One would say to me. Yeah. Get out.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably, yeah. Just is. Probably. Alright guys, it's me, Jernigan. Please like, comment and subscribe. We did a bit of a short blog on Friday the 13th. Hope you've all enjoyed. I'll be playing another game later. Thanks for joining us, and please like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Take it easy guys, peace.